Gray war machines have been spotted in the city. Return to the lair when you can.
Your Chimera has returned from a successful hunt. Return to the lair to receive the spoils of the hunt.
Something is very unsettling about this crystal. To mortal eyes, it's standing still, but in reality, it's blinking into different ink realms at astonishing speed.
In another word, it's dangerous.
Maybe, or maybe not. There is an easy way to find out.
A life-threatening kind of easy, I presume.
Don't be a sissy, Van Helsing. Hit the crystal.
I'm going to regret this.
Hit it again! This is so exciting. Try again. Don't stop now. Hit the crystal. Hit it again. This is so exciting. Try again. It seems like the crystal has become depleted. Let's move on.
Wait, now don't you come any closer. It's dangerous.
Look at this, Van Helsing. The ink has bled through to our world. The situation is growing worse.
I'm trying to find the hideout of a hostile cult. Do you know anything about that?
There is a camp in the Wraithwoods, but that's beyond this spill. It cuts the entire forest in half.
At least the other half of the forest has a promising name.
If you enter here, you could get to the Wraithwoods through our village in the ink. But as I said, it's a dangerous place.
Don't encourage him. this house. The keys we found inside said that the bowls were delicious. I didn't think much of the doors.
I'll pass, thank you. I think I've lost my appetite. Need healing.
Hey, you are the old hag who kidnapped Hansel and Gretel. We stopped you for good once.
Don't believe those lies. I was the victim of 2 demon-possessed kids who wanted to eat my house and spread false rumors. Do you see any imprisoned children here?
Well, no. I guess I don't have any business with you after all.
A gentleman. Here, take this necklace as a token of my gratitude.
Wait, is this necklace made of tiny bones?
Of course not. Those are chocolate-coated biscuit sticks.
Thank you.
I still don't understand this. Your father killed the witch, and it was an evil one.
Remember what the gnome said? Someone is rewriting the world, making up this nightmare forest. And yes, she has returned. But she might not be the same. Yet.
This reminds me of my army days.
You can trust me, Hunter. We fight the same enemy.
Just give me a group of...
Shall I take
Everything seems to be fine.
the proper laboratory? I could do wonders here.
I still have my thirst under control, in case you wonder.
Time to teach him a lesson.
We are ready.
I simply love the big city.
I'm simply meeting a demand, you know.
Van Helsing, there is trouble brewing in the prison.
The inmates are revolting to hear more of your poems?
Not quite. Crime is running rampant in the city, and some families decided to take shelter in our cells.
Ordinary citizens locking themselves up to be safe? So, a criminal is extorting money from families taking refuge in our prison cells?
I'll have a word with this kingpin.
Before you start killing my boys, hear me out and consider my offer, sir.
The best offer I'll give you is that you get to keep your life if you leave immediately.
Yes, we've taken generous donations from the refugees, but we also provided food and protection against other criminals in return, while you were away.
Oh, a knight in shiny armor, with a dagger behind his back.
I'm giving you a cut from the operation. 20,000 gold, if you let us stay. It's such a nice lair, anyway. It would be a shame if, anything happened to it.
Give all that money back to the civilians and you can stay. For now.
The inmates, I mean families are...
Don't even try. What are you doing here, little gnome? I thought you wanted to go home to your family.
I really want to tell you how grateful I am for destroying those ink grubs. But, while I was gone, the ink storm disgorged a tide of monsters from the void here. My family is in hiding, and we can't return until someone destroys this infestation. Could you help us out?
How could I say no? Being a monster hunter and all that.
An inscription on this idol in the ancient gnome dialect. I'm sure I saw more around the village.
Can you read it, please?
Runs deep, facing the abyss. A gnome village? I always wanted a gnome, but my father told me that they lived in a dark fairy tale world. Turns out the old monster spoke the truth at least once.
You never mention your